Peter and I visited the National Trust village of Lacock in Wiltshire. The village has much to recommend it, the Abbey and the Fox Talbot Photographic Museum for example. But today we toured around the old world charm of the village itself. There are nooks and crannies everywhere, and it's worth looking behind some of the older buildings, like the Red Lion pub for example, which stands in the High Street. In a turning off the High Street we found the Tithe Barn, and here's Peter having a look in this huge building. Considering its age, it's surprising that it has many of the original timbers, especially in the rafters, all held together with tree nails. That's an early kind of dowel. Adjacent to the barn is a little lock-up, a small prison, with a bench for sleeping and a feature for bodily functions. Here's Peter escaping. East Street was known for its craftsmen and craftsmanship, and after all these years there's still a working silver and goldsmith business here. Back in the street there are many charming courtyards locked behind doors. But even here we found evidence of the computer age. In a small hall behind the Carpenter's Arms, we discovered an exhibition of crafts produced by local artists. The emphasis seemed to be on treen, wooden objects, but there were also attractive items of jewellery made from semi-precious stones. We were there just a short while, but the exhibition attracted quite a lot of people. Back in the street again, and here's the front of the Carpenter's Arms, right next to King John's hunting lodge, where these days, by the way, they serve an excellent Wiltshire tea. Meanwhile, Peter has found St. Cyriac's, the local church. Many people must have walked along these cobbled stones on their way to their Sunday devotions. The lack of stained glass is noticeable, but the atmosphere here is reverent and warm. And it's worth keeping an eye out for the unexpected, like, for example, the looped ropes for ringing the church bells. Down this little side street is one of Lacock's natural charms, a ford. Vehicles through the years have used the riverbed as a highway and do so still. But it's less busy these days, and it provides a pleasant spot to relax and take things easy. Lacock is full of really old buildings, amongst which is a bakery and a charming pub, the Sign of the Angel. It and some of the surrounding buildings were built with timber frames seemingly taken straight from the forest because of their unusual shapes. We had no time to visit the photo museum this time around, or Lacock Abbey. Looks like we'll be coming back here sometime.